up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Now here's Anderson. Poked away. Peeler. Carr covering. Here's Peeler. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 16. And here's Anderson. Outside Lowry. Dishes to Anderson. 6 to shoot. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. First in opponent field goal percentage. Third in steals. And they were in the top 10 in assists. A lot of good passers on this team and guys that are willing to make the extra pass as well.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Mullins. Now Payne. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one's good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Philadelphia leading by 13. And Anderson has it in the corner. Carter kicks to Anderson. Left side Anderson. That one falls coming off Carter's feet.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Pass to Bowman for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. Here's Anderson. No luck. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead, up by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
Here's Goodwin. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Anderson is out there with Carr. Then there's Embiid, and it's Carter in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Goodwin. No good off the back of the rim.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Embiid, the pass to Anderson. The pass to Carr. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the 15-footer. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Yeah, no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Bowman passes to Goodwin. Out to the wing. Simonich. Carr covering. From about 16. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The 76ers leading by 14. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's Okafor missing.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Here's Goodwin. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Goodwin's got his first basket of the night.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Anderson outside. Carter right side. Carr with the ball. Here's Okafor. Tries again. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bowman passes to Goodwin. Can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Well, you know that Charlotte game has a lot of attention on it, guys.
Now here's Embiid. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And Anderson slams it in. Mark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
So both teams making some changes here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting above 90%.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
And the 76ers making a change here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He thinks there are opportunities for second-chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. There was one other thing he talked to them about. He told them to move with purpose on the perimeter, use screens, and find those open outside shots. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now, here's Taylor. Left side, Taylor. A 3-ball. Orlando grabs the miss. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. The 8-footer and the basket by Gordon. Philadelphia leading by 13. The dish to Embiid. Outside, Taylor passes to Fletcher. 11 feet away, Green for 2 points. 11 points in the game.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Feeds to Goodwin. Here's Perkinson. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pass to Fletcher. He kicks to Embiid. Inside. Uses both hands to slam it down. Nice ops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
They get it back. Gordon, no good with the layup. The 76ers leading by 14. Finished off the break. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Now, here's Goodwin.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Davis, the pass to Fletcher. Davis with a screen on Gordon. The pass to Irvin. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Kicks it to Goodwin. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Goodwin's got 5.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
The 76ers making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Here's Davis. But he stays with it. Passes it to Fletcher. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Irvin. Davis sets a screen. The pass to Irvin. Here's Lowry. And finally they hit one. And the 76ers lead by 15.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Here's Peeler. And again, it's Orlando converting.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Good on both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
The Magic trail by 15. There's the feed to Gordon. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Taylor. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. Taylor's got 6.
Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
And those hustle points, Clark, I mean, that's just another reason why they've got the lead here.
Here are the Magic now. 15-point game, and he gets the bucket. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Irvin. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 12.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go.
Wallace Peeler for 3.
Here's Anderson. Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
I think they're going to be able to see pretty clearly on the replay that the shot